All right, y'all. This video is entitled "White Woman Challenges Black People About Aging and Instantly Regrets It." Let's get straight into this video. But first, hey, I need that.
Hype me up.
Hype
me up.
There's a challenge where white women are challenging black women on who ages the best. Like, who looks the best at 50.
Well, this is 50, you guys. I am 54 years old.
Well, this is 52. Let me go do my skincare routine.
So I just saw this trend, wanting people to post what the average 50-year-old looks like. Well, I'm 52 and I'm not sure if I'm average, but this is no makeup. Yesterday's hair, don't care.
There's a challenge going around.
Yo, this whole video messing me up right now because now it got me second guessing how old some people that were white that I came across actually were. I'm thinking they were old. They might have been younger than what I thought. I'm thinking they 50. They might have been 30. Real talk, bro.
About women, how they look.
What started as a conversation about aging quickly became a much bigger discussion about science, genetics, health, and some of the stereotypes people have repeated for years. When comments are made about how different groups age, they often spread online without much evidence. But this time, instead of simply arguing back, many people responded by pointing to research, personal experiences, and the importance of understanding that aging is influenced by many factors, not just appearance. As the discussion continued, it became clear that this wasn't just about looking younger. It was about challenging assumptions and recognizing the diversity and beauty within the black community.
She don't look a day over 70, dog. 100.
Take a closer look.
Opening TikTok to see that there are white women having a contest with black women on who looks better in their 50s. You can't make it up. I mean, we've all heard the phrase black don't crack, right?
Somebody said black don't crack, but it sure swell up.
It's freaking real.
All right, I'm chill. I
don't get it. Leave the black ladies alone. They're just, in my opinion, better at everything. I'm 59.
Hey, real talk though, real talk. I can accept that. I can subscribe to her being 59 because she looked like she could be, you know what I'm saying? But like when it don't be balanced, bro. Like the last lady that said she was 52, man, stop lying to us. You know you're 81 years old. You know what it is? She ain't got all that hatred in her heart that advances and progresses the aging process. That's what it is, bro. When you got less hatred in your heart, you got less wrinkles. Oh, I know she racist based on what I just said.
So, here new for 2026. Thought we'd go ahead and try this out again. So here is the no makeup, no filter, show your age. And here's mine right here. No makeup, no filter.
By the way, y'all, I'm assuming that this lady right here on side of her is the same age as her, but drastically looking at her like, oh man, it's comparing. This is apples and oranges, bro. Wow. This is crazy.
Nothing. This is 55. 55. I was born in 1970.
My mama was born in 1967 and she looks way better than this. I ain't gonna put my mama on the internet, but bro, when I have posted my mama on like Instagram and shit, boy, I had to check a few niggas, man. Like, boy, y'all thought it was sweet, huh? Okay, don't let the jokes fool you, boy. Get your stupid ass beat up. Cause don't disrespect my mama, nah. Heart the story. Your mom's beautiful. Move it. Keep it. Don't ask me to hook up, boy. Crazy work.
And actually, I will be 56 on February 5th.
You mean 86?
So, you want to come at me? Come at me. Because this old gal's had a really rough life.
We can tell. We know. And I hate that for you. We know.
Thanks.
Not that there's a white 50 versus a black 50. The trend where the 50-year-olds are showing what they look like, saying like, this is what 50 is.
She might be 60.
And from the videos I've seen, white women, you're going to lose every time. And in 4 years, I'm joining y'all.
So that means she's 46. Wow.
What's a 50-year-old look like? I'm 54, no filter. This is me.
Bro, you know me, bro. I'm going to keep it real, dog. I'm going to keep it real every time. All right, cool. She 54, bro. Like, this one here is not, like, embarrassingly off. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's... All right, cool. I believe you. All right, you 54, but that last lady just... I don't know, man. You might have got swapped at the hospital or something. I don't know. That's wild.
So let's try this again. This is what 50 looks like. I did one before. I had my hair dyed, and everybody said I looked like I was 70 years old. I know I have wrinkles, and my skin is hangy because I lost over 100 pounds, and when that happens, that happens. But I want to know the truth. Does the highlights make me look younger, or do they not make any difference at all?
You get rid of the gray hair, you could definitely take a good 5-10 years off your appearance for sure. I ain't gonna lie to y'all.
This is 50. I like it.
I think we're probably the beginning of the first generation of women who is pushing against the norm, the standard, the way women were raised to and conditioned to think about themselves in connection with the rest of the world, their place as women in the family.
Because it was all orchestrated by men.
Yes, exactly.
So, man, for the people out there, the racist white boys, they be calling Michelle Obama a man, bro. Like, I ain't never heard a person who transformed sound like a woman that good, bro. Like, you know what a man sound like that's trying to sound like a woman, dog. Y'all gotta stop playing with that lady, bro, for real, man. Somebody child, bro.
So as soon as women started to understand that they could have their own mind, they could challenge job equality,
and there's
pay
people
equality.
Who don't like that.
Billie Jean effing King.
That's right.
I mean, just the way she challenged.
Yeah.
You know,
and it's a scary proposition to some of the men that are used to being in complete power.
Of course.
Yeah. It's like, don't have your own mind, have mine.
Okay, TikTok, I have one question. Do we ever see these kind of lines again anywhere? Like, I don't know about you, but every time I look myself in the mirror, I'm like, what the fuck are these? Because I don't spend that much time looking at myself in a mirror. I spend a lot of time looking people around me, looking people in the screens, and no one seemed to have any left.
First of all, she just said she don't spend no time in the mirror. That's a lie. I never personally met a woman who didn't. And I got sisters. I've had girlfriends. I have a mother. I've had coworkers. I've never met one of y'all that don't spend a lot of time in the mirror. I'm just saying, I love y'all. Don't get it twisted. Nah, your boy love you, but shit, boy, y'all love that mirror now.
So I understand that it's not very attractive, but can we normalize that people also have this?
Lady, how old are you? That's all I want to know.
I'm a little bit lost, and I feel weird. So is it okay? Is it okay if I keep mine?
Well, this is 50, you guys. I am 54 years old.
Plus what? What you mean 54? Like what? In addition to what? How many numbers, man? How many decades you didn't? You didn't smudge the numbers. I could tell.
I do highlight my hair. I do have grays. I do have wrinkles. I've had a lot of stress in my life. But if you're a Gen X, 50 or older, shoot me a picture. I want to see what all my Gen X's look like at 50, 54, 56, 58, 59. Come on. Let me see what y'all look like. No
she need
filter.
to leave that dope alone.
A lot of wrinkles, that's for sure.
He need to leave that dope alone.
There was this trend where white women in their 40s and 50s and up were showing their natural selves and telling their age, and other women of other races, ethnicities were doing the exact same. And it became a trend because of how old the white women looked in comparison to the other women who were their exact same age or even older. And coming from a small rural town, even before social media, this was a topic because it did seem as though white women aged a lot faster than black and brown women. And the more I've lived, From my own observation and theory,
Let me guess, you're 60.
I believe it's not just because of their white skin that they age faster. It's because of their delusion. They carry a lot of stress from the white men that they have in their lives. Their husbands, their pastors, their brothers, their sons. They carry these people's lies. They carry these people's secrets from the abuse that they inflicted not only on them but other women that they know. They're literally still, in the mind, little girls who look 10 to 20 years older than their actual age. Not because of what it is that they carry, but because they choose to. It's a choice to be that stupid.
Hey, dog, but you know what's crazy, bro? Me and my little girls, we was walking through the mall the other day, and we noticed a group of young girls about my oldest daughter's age. My oldest daughter is 15, about to be 15 Sunday. And these little girls was basically dressed like little hot girls, right? And I looked at her, I said, look, don't you get any bright ideas, man. I love you. I'll never let you go out the house like that. You lost your damn mind. I just wanted to say that. It starts early, bro. They start dressing older than what typically you would see someone in my condition allow their children to dress like. Nah, we not doing that, bro. No, indeed, no.
It's a choice to allow men to have control over your entire identity. It's a choice to allow men to dictate and control who the woman that your daughter will grow up to be. That's a choice. So them aging, when I first started seeing those videos, I'm like, ooh, they going in on them. And I felt bad. I still would feel bad if I saw some of those videos today. I just feel bad for people because they were like my age, 50 years old, and they looked like 70, 80 something years old. They were like, you can see the tiredness. And
you know what's crazy, bro? I'm gonna let her cook, man. But like, man, bro, using her own logic, black women should look older than everybody, man. All the shit black women be going through, man. I got a video about like microaggressions in the workplace coming up, man. Like the craziest stories I done heard. Like what in the hell white people be thinking when they tell y'all shit at work? It be so messed up, dog. But no, bro. By her logic, y'all should look older, man. You think white women been through more than a black woman in America? Heavens no. Like my boy Corey with the Casey.
Did not look their ages at all. And some of them have literally accepted that this is life. Like you're supposed to look this old at this age, man, and you're not. So the rate that they're aging is their own fault. I may feel bad when I see those videos because I don't like for people to hurt or be embarrassed, but I'm a realist and I speak the truth. Whatever you sow, you shall reap. You sow stress, you sow discord, you sow hate. Everything that these white men have inflicted into you, you're getting it back 12 times more.
Tight.
And it shows all over your face.
Are challenging black women on who ages the best, like who looks the best at 50.
I know one thing, and they don't want to go mine for mine with me. I know that much. Show your mom and I'm gonna show mine. What's down? My mama a beautiful Southern belle, no cap.
Well, this is 50, you guys. I am 54 years old.
Well, this is 52. Let me go do my skincare routine.
So I just saw this trend, wanting people to post what the average 50-year-old looks like. Well, I'm 52 and I'm not sure if I'm average, but this is no makeup. Yesterday's hair, don't care.
Well, there's a challenge going around about women, how they look when they're in their 50s. So, I'm 54. How do I look?
I'm 52.
Hold on. Let me go back to the last two now. All right. 52. All right. 58. I've seen worse.
I'm 52.
Man, go ahead, get it, Mo. All right.
I am 56 years old.
And this is what 50 looks like. Well, I'll be 52 in August.
This is what 50 looks like.
You a lie.
So there's a challenge going around of what 50 looks like. I just turned 50 in November.
No 59. Not 58 either.
All right now. Boy, that black don't crack for real.
The 59.
Let me clear my throat. What's it supposed to look like? What's the challenge?
Because black don't crack. I'm sorry. You can't. You have to look at a nigga's ankles. Let me see your ankles. Because black don't. Look at Lena Horne. 80 what? 87, 88. She looks 48.
Shaka Khan.
Black does not crack. White folks are cute up till about 30. And then it's a nightmare on Elm Street.
And I'm not making fun of anybody or nothing. You can't do that. You don't. That's a battle you do not want to start. And I don't know why. I don't know why black people don't age. You know what I'm saying? But if you know we don't age and you age 5 times faster, why would you pick that?
They need to come out with a conversion, bro. You know how they got the dog years to human years conversion? What is that, like 7 years to 1? It gotta be like a, I ain't gonna say nothing crazy, but like it gotta be a 1.25, 1.33 to 1 ratio when you compare us to them. It gotta be, bro. There's no way that I'm y'all probably don't even know how old I am. I could tell y'all anything, y'all gonna go with it. You heard me? But there is no way that I met a white dude that is literally younger than me, but for the whole year and a half that I've known him, I thought he had me by a good 10. I thought he did. And he got a lot of nice things that usually take men a while to accumulate. Real talk. Come to find out, buddy is my junior by like 6 years. You got a lot of nice things, man. How can you afford that at such a young age, bro? I just assumed you was 50. I thought you had me by a good 11 something years, bro. Crazy work.
White women I know age like curdled milk, but the black women age like fine freaking wine. Like when they say black don't crack, it's true. I wanted to know if it was even possible for me to be able to age gracefully or if I was just doomed from the start. Like I've literally been using anti-aging cream since I was 15, stealing them from my mom's cabinet, and I literally went and got my esthetician's license so I can do everything possible to not age like a freaking raisin.
So how old are you, 12?
Who's afraid to curdle, I was looking up why black don't crack, and it turns out they have more collagen in their skin because they have more melanin. I don't know about you, but I'm about damn near as white as they come, so we can infer what that means for my future self. And not only do we as whiteys have the least amount of collagen in our skin naturally, but topical collagen really doesn't absorb into the skin at all.
One reason this topic attracted so much attention is that many people have noticed that some black individuals appear to show visible signs of aging later than some others. This observation is often summarized by the popular phrase, black don't crack. While that phrase is widely known, the reality is more nuanced. Dermatologists explain that people with darker skin generally have more melanin, a natural pigment that helps provide some protection against damage from ultraviolet UV rays, because long-term sun exposure can contribute to wrinkles and other visible signs of skin aging. This added protection may influence how skin ages for some individuals, but that's only part of the story. Aging is affected by many factors, including genetics, nutrition, sleep, stress, smoking, skincare, healthcare access, and overall lifestyle. No single factor determines how a person will age, and people within every racial or ethnic group age differently.
Yeah, I don't need that negativity in my life. I'm going to stop you right there, Mr. AI, man. I would like to think that I'm going to look good forever because I'm black. Don't try to tell me it got multiple reasons and there's a multitude of factors that go into it, like sleep and exercise. I don't want to hear that shit. I want to know I'm going to be a sex symbol just because I'm black, God damn it. Straight up.
That's why many people pushed back against broad stereotypes. Instead of accepting sweeping claims, they emphasized that black beauty should be appreciated without reducing it to myths or insults. The conversation quickly shifted from personal opinions to a broader appreciation of science and individuality. But there was another reason this discussion resonated with so many people. And for many in the black community, conversations about appearance are connected to a much longer history. For generations, black features including darker skin, natural hair, and facial characteristics were often criticized or treated as something to change. Those attitudes.
Shit so crazy. They used to be talking about black people's lips and all that kind of stuff. Then you want to go get your lips filled up with Botox and all that kind of stuff. But they used to take the skin of slaves and make furniture out of it because the skin's so beautiful, bro. Come on, man. Make it make sense, bro. I don't want to hear this AI shit no more. I want to read some of these comments, man. For real, man. They shouldn't have bought this to light. The second white woman looked 80. Black don't crack is real. This is not competition. It's a masterclass. It don't be a hater because it will aid you in rapid succession. Facts. I am 72 years old, and whenever I'm with my 50-year-old daughter, everyone believes that we are sisters, which she hates. I surprised my manager when I turned in my retirement notice. Their response was, "We didn't know that you were old enough to retire." Shows you they ain't give a shit about you either. They ain't even have an idea of how old you are. Usually people have, let's say, 50th birthday celebrations, 60th birthday. Well, you know what? If you're smart, you keep people at work out your business. And you know what? I'm torn. I don't know what to think no more. The son hating on them ain't helping either. Just saying. Hey, bro, Kevin Gates said some shit that was so funny to me, man. He was talking to some white dude. Some white dude said something racist to him, and he was like, "Bro, how the hell, man, nigga, boy, ain't nobody thinking about you, boy. God don't even fuck with you. You can't even go in the sun." Dog, Kevin Gates, crazy. Well, listen, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This video was not to be, putting nobody down or nothing like that, because Lord knows we got enough of that in the world happening right now. But, I came across this video. It was an interesting topic. I decided to cover it. It is what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed it, though.